Okay, so I stopped at Target in Santa Maria so that I could get something that I needed. And I'm sorry that it dropped. It was, this way. I went through a mountain. Like it has you go drive through a mountain, so. Okay, how do I get back? I want to go over there because I want to go to the light so that I can turn left. Hey. I hate when grocery stores have like those one-way like street things. This way. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Okay. I think I can get out. This should be the light. Yeah. Thank you for following. All right, here we go. This should get us back to the 101. Oh, the sun's starting to go down, which sucks. How are y'all doing? So it should be in slow in like 45 minutes. I'm in Santa Maria right now. I'm in Santa Maria. I'm gonna go slow, get my tri-tip sandwich, and then I'm gonna probably keep driving. But I probably will have to turn my stream off in slow when I go get food, because I think I need to use my tap to pay. Yeah, I'm making, well, so from LA to slow has been longer than it really by any rate should be. But yeah, if I make it to my sister, she's near Oakland, and then if I leave early enough tomorrow, it should be light going through the Siskiyous, and then I'll just keep driving. Maybe I'll drive to Portland and go see my friend's new house, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. Shawnee, I'm not ready. It's hard to donate and puts money in front of the name. Well, that's a cash tag thing. It's not just like a title. That's not what I called. It's not the only reason I'm here. Honestly, like, it's been really nice to share this trip with you guys. In all honesty, I don't know how well I would have gotten through it if I wasn't streaming. I think I would have been very lonely. Snow in the mountains. Ugh. I'll be coming up by 5, so I should be right. But yeah, I'm not ready to be cold. I do not have a snow jacket or anything. I'm scared. It's gonna be freezing, but I actually might still have like a good jacket at my mom's house, and I know that she has some. I mean, I'm probably not gonna leave the house for a little bit. Well, maybe, I don't know. To figure something out. Kind of young to be a cat lady. I am happy to be a cat lady. Okay there, buddy. I just want to get somewhere. At least I haven't been driving as much today as I did the other day, but I've been driving for like 5 hours. It should have only been a 3.5-hour trip if it were not for like all the construction. Geezer felt the taste of mace across his face. Did he? You live alone with one cat? Yeah. Something wrong with cats. The trees have turned the colors beautiful. I always loved in the autumn driving up from Skagit to Bellingham and seeing, like, you know, when you're driving right next to Lake Samish, I think it is, that like all those mountains around it are like red and orange and green, of course, because there's a lot of evergreens. Suavemente. Least like I'm gonna hang out for these 45 minutes to get up north, and hopefully I will be able to show you a little bit of my hometown before I find parking. Hopefully I find parking. Hopefully I don't have to park in the parking garage. I hate those fucking parking garages. I wish it was. It is soft though. How's life going? Well, it's been better. I'm certain that if my life were going great, I would not be driving from Florida to Washington. But I don't know. I'm feeling pretty positive. Yesterday I saw the most beautiful sunset. So it's really hard to be like sad when you see a beautiful sunset. Hi Sean Quinn, Snipe VP. I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near her, because I think she's in Sacramento, and I don't think I'll be going towards Sacramento. Well, she's probably not streaming, is she? While she's there? It's hard to snipe somebody if you can't stream, or if they're not streaming. Sacramento, that's true. I mean, I drove for much longer than it would take to do that, but I could have, like, you know, smoked weed and slept. My God, I cannot be having bad service in Santa Maria. I want to show you guys the area I grew up in. Hopefully it comes back, because it cannot have bad service here. That's crazy. On Monday, so 5 days. Trevor, I'm not even gonna see Vegan. I have no intentions of like being anywhere near her. I appreciate that, Caesar, whatever. We'll say it right someday, I'm sure. My service is like getting bad in this area. imagine if you were like paying per mile. I would not have the money. Oh, there's Boomers. Boomers is still there. Aw. Have a good day, MinetteYT. She wished death on my cat. Bogger, I am just leaving the Santa Maria area. Pretty soon I'll be in San Luis Obispo County. Those are the beautiful, beautiful mountains of which I saw growing up. Not Bakersfield, no, fuck that. It's not Bakersfield. How dare you? Oh, that's a sign to Bakersfield. That's for a place that goes to it. Not in Bakersfield. I find that highly offensive. At least you didn't say Fresno. Oh, that's true, David Duke. Good point. Maybe I have had one complaint. From Florida to California, and then I'm driving up. I'm going to try to get to my sister's house tonight. I do have mods, Shawnee. Is something happening that I'm not seeing? Right, Trevor. My mods may be a bit distracted, however, because apparently Controlla got arrested or something. I don't entirely know what happened. I might look into that when I'm eating my tri-tip sandwich. Bogger, you grew up in the Bay Area, now you live in Washington. You live in Washington? What part? If you don't mind my asking. Because I'm from Washington. I'm going to Washington. It's nice today. I mean, the weather's a little bit chilly right now. For what then again, I've been in fucking Florida for the last 2 years. You're up north on the coast? Really? Like north, like Bellingham north? Like Skagit north? Island County north? Never even been to Seattle? You've never been to Seattle? Are you like military, like in Oak Harbor or some shit? Or when you say up north, do you mean like the peninsula? West of Forks. Oh, okay. So you're on the peninsula. I love Seattle. Well, I used to love Seattle. I haven't been there in several years. I'm sad that I'm finally moving back to Washington and the place I used to work at in Seattle's gone. Luxury condos in Grover Beach? Who would live in a luxury condo in Grover Beach? This place has changed. To move back home? No, it'll be good. Honestly, I need this, is the truth, you know? Like I said, I was talking to my friend about like how I love working in restaurants, but I can't do it forever. My hands are hurting bad, like especially right now, but in general, like doing full-time chef work is not really on the docket anymore. So I need to take this time to figure out what I want to do. He was talking about, Minette, there's rumors who have absolute bad intentions. Oh, come on. I have people that I trust as mods that I've been familiar with for years and talk to like privately sometimes. And then I have some people that I don't talk to privately that I just like and trust, and I've seen them mod in other places. But I don't need a lot of mods. I'm not really like popular like that yet. Not yet. Maybe ever. So but what I was saying was, my friend was saying that he is thinking about doing a program for like editing, not like video editing, but like copy editing, I guess, copy editing. Yeah. I thought that was kind of interesting, and I might look at that a little bit too when I'm looking at different home. I'm not sure exactly. So I'm about 4 hours away from my sister's house currently. I'm about 30 minutes away from my hometown where I'm going to stop and get some food. Hi, Katie. And then from there it'll be like 3.5 hours to get to my sister's house, spend the night. Oceano. If you guys ever come to Oceano, there's, during the right time of year, a bunch of monarchs hang out in this one place. Monarch Grove. David Duke, I'm getting really mixed signals from you. Well, I appreciate you guys being in here. It shouldn't be effing. My relationship with my sister is good, and I'm just gonna stay overnight because I gotta get this car back to Seattle. I don't know exactly how far it is from my sister's house to Washington, particularly where I'm going. I have to check. Wine country in which I grew up. As you can see, there's a vineyard to our right. More time and more daylight to play with. There's this really cool, the grape's a euphemism for stopping you on the balls, or a school thing. Sorry guys, there's a bit of like mountainous here, so I think it's gonna go in and out a little bit. Should be there soon. Beautiful mountains. do want you guys to see Pismo Beach. Dude, Trevor, relax, dude. Rogue? Yeah, Nissan Rogue. I'm sorry to kick people, but not kick, I'm not going to kick anybody, but the people who are viewing on Kick, I'm going to turn the chat off the screen for a second so that you guys can see like Pismo and Shell Beach, if that's okay. And I'll still see YouTube people. We were in the Pismo for the first time in almost 15 years. It's a tourist trap now? That's sad. Well, Shell Beach is always better than Pismo anyway. I just say that because I lived in Shell Beach when I was a kid. And I've lived all over this county. I've lived in Shell Beach, in Slow, and in Atascadero. I went to Grover Heights Elementary School. Anybody's threatening you. How would anybody even send you messages? There's no messaging on YouTube. Imagine like anything in our area here being a tourist trap, just because like the only tourists we would really ever get were like Fresno people. Whereas in Pismo used to be a blast. Yeah. There is beachfront. Wait, there is something in Beach Bar. Oh, nightclub. Harry's nightclub and Beach Bar. Harry's nightclub and Beach Bar. She found your Facebook, David Duke, I bet. It's sad that I still remember the jingle for Harry's. There's one in Avila too, isn't there? Or there was. So you guys can't really see much yet. I heard that, DP. It's sad. Just the restaurant, like, so the inn will still be open. Still sad though. Although most of the time when I went to eat, it was in like, oh, Mr. Riggs is in Emily, right? I really want to get to Slow before the sun sets, but yeah, I'm gonna put you in my lap for a second. Look at Mizzik. Beautiful Pismo Beach. Maybe, but I know when it's dark out, it's a little bit harder to drive, but it's a pretty straight shot drive until I get to the Bay Area. Hey, Mizzik? Mizzik? No lap time. I love you, but stop it. lights when there's meteor showers? Like up on the grade? Or is that up towards KSBY? Or am I making too much of an assumption about Tower Road? Mizzik, I love you. Hit it. I know, honey. It is? Okay. I remember that from when I was a teenager. I never went up there myself, though. They named this the Slow Stringer Memorial Highway. Oh, I might cry. Slow Stringer was a good guy. Oh, that's so cute. Very nice. There are a lot of dead bugs on the windshield. I need to clean it next time I get gas. There's one thing San Luis Obispo County has a lot of, it's money. Rich people. Mizzik. Put you in the bag. Oh yeah, they've never had to salt me. Well, actually, you know what? It did snow here in 1989. On the grade, though. Thank you, buddy. Love you. I'll give you treats later. Higuera here. Higuera. Should we? Yeah. Denny Crane. It's a Nissan Rogue. I'm sorry for kick chatters that I do not see currently. I can only see YouTube without having it on the screen, and this is going too fast. Oops. This is my hometown, so I want to have video of it. Good night, Minette. Or good night, Shawnee. I just read that out loud. Look so much less intimidating on camera. Rolling golden hills of California. For coming to hang out with me. Sosa's Valley Road. Lover. Almost Central Coast is once you leave, you will never find any place in the world that matches again. For sure. This is the greatest place in the universe, and I am so blessed to have been able to grow up here. But yeah, it's expensive, so once your family leaves, you cannot come back. If my mom lived here, I would be so happy. Mizzik, stop it. Mizzik really wants those treats, but they're not in the door anymore, buddy. Oh, Tank Farm has changed. What is this on the right? Little shopping center or something? That's new. Whoa, what is that? Did Delidio finally get his shopping center? What is this? Long Street Farm? Because I think that's what Delidio was gonna do. Whoa, that's not the... That used to be the Telegram Tribune. So sad leaving that. This is not my car. I'm not keeping it. I used to work over here. There's a drive-in movie theater over here. Sunset Drive-In. accurate. The Madonna Inn is named after a guy named Alex Madonna, not after Madonna the actress. Or the singer, I mean. Ooh, that Thai place on the left is really good. Starting in California was 1994, 6 years old, and go to Disneyland. Nice. Disneyland is alright. Ronald's is still there. What's that? Oh, they painted the donut place. That's why I didn't recognize it. Tattoo shop I used to work for on the right here. I missed it. I missed it. That's a Harbor Freight now, not the Smart and Photo. Ooh, here we go. This is fun. So this place on the right, this white building, is a place that used to be called the Sub. And it was like, they had like a smoke shop. They had like, they sold like glass, like bongs and stuff. And a bunch of like knickknacks. And I worked there briefly. I technically had applied for this place called Captain Nemo's, which is a record store, comic store, like kind of nerd store, basically, video games, stuff like that. But they wouldn't hire me there. Okay, now I just need to find Arbor Day celebration. Okay, good. It's all that's new too. Everything's so new and different. Okay, now I need to find parking, which I feel like on a Friday night is going to be hard, especially when there's parents in town. Oh. No. That's right. I have a bike lane now. That's so cool. Yeah, they wouldn't let me work at the nerd store because I was a woman. It's an affluent city, yeah. People. On the left is a bar I like. There used to be a good ice cream place on this corner. That's the bar where all my friends go, McCarthy's. Oh, they have a way bigger patio now, but no parking. Interesting. I used to usually park at this Wells Fargo parking lot, but I have a feeling they'll have a problem with that. Let's see if I can park over here, though. Not this parking lot, but down here towards where my friends used to live on Broad Street. That's also new. Actually, my friends probably still live in that house. Oh, the Libertine moved here. Nice. Good for them. I am going to put you guys towards me now. Not that I think any of you live in Slow, but, you know, just in case. Husband hunting. Mount Shasta is the only city of interest. Interesting. Mount Shasta is beautiful, but I don't know if there's much happening around there. There's parking right there. I wonder if I can swing around. Oh, can I park here? Nope, that's red. There's a bicycle behind me. Is parking? No parking. Okay. Okay, I know where I am. I know everything in this place. There's some really cool houses around here. Maybe go back to Broad Street. I could get a beer at McCarthy's, and then by the time I eat my food, it'll have been processed. But it looks different, so I don't know. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I have a swim back here. Hi, Mizzy. You'd have to come with me, though, Mizzik. I don't know if you're terribly fond of that idea. Pretty stuck on. Narrow roads, endless amount of traffic, no parking to be had. There's parking. Actually, I'm probably more parking now than there used to be. I'm walking a little bit further than most people would. Titties are out. Okay. I might go live a little bit later. I might not. I might just like get to my sister's house because I don't know if I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. Depends on if I run into anybody I know. I will catch you guys later. I'll bring my selfie stick with me in case I do feel like showing you guys around, but I don't know. I might just honestly go get my sandwich and leave. Thank you, Maniac. All right, I'm gonna get Cat in the bag. You ready, Mizzik? We're going on an adventure. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.